2013, I got the chance to travel to United States under the Professional Fellow programs funded by the United States. By that time, I told myself, how can I introduce Vietnam to the world? And at the same time, how I can help Vietnamese students like me who do not have much chance to go abroad. Then I think internship is something young students should have during their university time. I quit my job and I opened my own company and I named it as Student Exchange Vietnam. No business plan and not have much money, but I had a big dream, which is we would be a hub of ASEAN and the world.
Back in 2014, we had our very first faculty-led program with 15 students from UCSD to Vietnam. So beyond the activities, I would say that what truly made the program special were the friendships, or the relationships that we formed during the program. More than just a team, we became one big family, just went beyond borders and lasted through the years.
In the early 2015, with Timicang Asia Pacific University, AP was looking for a new partner to act as the Vietnam representative office. These events marked a memorable milestone for abroad, receiving international students to Vietnam and sending Vietnamese students to study abroad.
Back in 2019, it's the first time that we was able to bring our Australian students different side of Southeast Asia. I think one of my proudest achievements is none other than working with our brilliant group of local buddies who are so dedicated, compassionate, and so brilliant in putting together a smooth experience for our students to transition from Vietnam to Singapore. This program marked the first step for us to transition from student exchange Vietnam to abroad to really become the study abroad hub for Southeast Asia and beyond.
Que sera, sera. These lyrics take me back to the first time we ran online programs during the COVID. Disconnection was the biggest concern when everything shifted from in-person to online, but we rose to the challenge. Singing, dancing, cooking, making egg coffee, sending postcards, or hosting international dates, all of the activities were done with heart to help us shorten the gap. And with that effort, more than 200 online students still found it very fascinating to learn about Vietnam, even when traveling was impossible.
In 2022, it was my honor to be an MC and moderator for the first hybrid career conference by Abroad. We had 10 speakers joining from 4 countries, Vietnam, the US, Australia, and Malaysia. In that hybrid conference, with incredible teamwork and the help of technology, we surely blurred the geographical boundaries, allowing ideas to travel from one country to another in a second, which provided the motivation for the young talents to explore new options of career development globally.
Summer 2022 was an incredible headache. We have interns in Ho Chi Minh City, and visa requirements were so strict, all logistics were settled. But 1 week before the arrival date, we didn't have the visa for all students. The whole team felt disappointed, hopeless. At that time, Kimmer, our founder director, asked herself, "What am I afraid of? I fear losing trust." And we made the decision to ask our partners to an urgent meeting that evening, Vietnam time, and told them the truth. We suggested that the group apply for a visa twice and have a trip to Thailand. Gladly, the universities and students agreed. All the students got the visa. They arrived in Vietnam on time. We made it.
In 2023, Abroad organized a study tour program for a new 55 participants, posing a significant challenge for me and a broader team because it was a broader first time hosting such a large group, and the time was so tight because the end of tour is right before Tet holiday, arranging meal for 55 people with 23 dietary requirements. However, a brother told me that prioritizing the customer experience will guide our action and help us find the solution.
The past 10 years is a big milestone for a brother, and you may ask what motivates us, what drives us along the way. Number 1 is trust. We build the trust among us. We try our best to build the trust with our partners, with our local community. The second thing, we always appreciate what we have, what we are doing, and we appreciate what people are supporting and working with us. And the last one, community-driven, those are 3 core values that drive us along the way. But we do not work towards the numbers. We are working to promote a cross-cultural understanding, to connect people, to foster love.